I've been pushing ink around with an old mop for about an hour when that girl from the writing department showed up. Dot, you come to rescue me.
Buddy? What are you doing?
That, music guy told me to clean this up.
Oh, Sammy. He's enthusiastic. Listen, he shouldn't have had you do this. You look terrible. Come with me. I want to show you something.
I didn't know why Dot was so keen to take me wherever we were going. I admit, at first I thought she was sweet on me. If you're reading this, I know you're laughing, Dot. But it hadn't occurred to me that we could just be friends. I'm glad I figured that out. Where are we going?
I won't spoil the surprise. It's better if you see it.
Yeah, sometimes words aren't enough.
That a dig at the writing department, buddy?
Oh, no, it's not. Didn't mean it that.
Relax. I'm Dorothy, by the way. Just call me Dot.
Nice to meet you, Dot. Can I ask you something? I'm not sure how to put it. You see, I know there's a lot of ladies working here.
Who you calling a lady, buddy?
You know what I mean. I'm just not used to seeing so many women doing this kind of work.
Before you tie yourself in a knot, String Bean, let me help you. Mr. Drew lost a lot of his staff to the war, so he hired us ladies, but not all the boys came back. And he realized we actually had some talent. He likes talent. He doesn't care what gender, age, or color or class it comes in. So Mr. Drew didn't fire any of us gals. But a lot of the men who came back didn't like being bossed around by women, so here we are.
With lady bosses.
Just bosses, buddy. Women aren't some strange special boss breed.
Right, I know. I did. Really.
You're going to have to toss that whole outfit.
I don't want to think about it. I've only got one other good set of shirt and trousers.
Here we are.
Are we allowed to be here? Where'd you get that?
Wally, the janitor. He's always losing his keys. Doesn't mean I gotta return them. Amazing, isn't it?
Whoa. What is all this?
Bendy Land. It's Mr. Drew's next big project. Totally secret.
Then how do you know about it?
Good question. Keep asking questions like that around here. It's important.
Okay. How do you know about it?
I have a feeling in my gut around here. Something isn't right. So I sneak around. I collect facts. We should get going. Workday's over.
I never understood why you chose me to share all that with, Dot. You put too much faith in me. I hurried home as fast as I could to get out of those clothes, out of the ink. But after everything that happened that day, I'd forgotten all about my grandfather. My Polish was terrible, but I think I knew the word for shirt. Need to change my shirt? Kazula? Let me just get to the dresser. Looks like you really like that painting. I knew we couldn't understand, but it felt weird just getting changed silently in the same room. My friend Tommy told me once that he's seen one just like it sell for $10,000 at an auction. I didn't believe him. He almost got in a fight about it, but then he showed me the newspaper. It was true. I told Ma we should sell it. She wouldn't have to work herself to death for Mr. Schwartz anymore. But she always said no. I'm honestly confused. What do you see in that painting? What's Ma not telling me about it? As strange as things got at the studio, I did always like that Dot saw me as a friend after our little adventure into the basement.
The writing department mostly has me just correcting spelling and grammar. I'm working on a great new Bendy script where he's a cowboy.
I like cowboys. Don't you think it's weird I haven't seen Mr. Drew once since he hired me? I thought he liked me, but now...
That's just Mr. Drew. He likes to spring for long stretches of time. Just stick with your work. He'll notice.
But I'm not doing the work I want to do. I need him to tell Miss Lambert to let me draw.
You don't need permission, buddy. Just do it. Draw.
No, I'm too busy running all over the studio, and I don't have the right art supplies to do it at home.
So, get the supplies.
What? But that's stealing.
It's borrowing. You're doing it for the sake of the studio, after all. You want to show initiative? Do it.